Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, we are literally throwing it back old school. Why did I do that? Back then, I used to record on my bed. As you can see, it's a different bed frame. It used to be black, and now it's gray, like farmhouse, I guess, if you will. And I wanted to film a video of my cat's update. I haven't done an update in probably like 8 months. I think it was back in June when I did my last update. I could be wrong. But this update is really important because I've had a lot of people reach out to me on my other FIP videos that I have done that they wanted just an update, you know, to see how Amara is doing. And I was like, okay, what better time to record it than now when I don't have any more content for this week? And well, actually I do, but you guys will see later what that content is, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so I've had people literally from across the globe reach out to me regarding FIP. Amara had FIP, which was known as once a untreatable disease, and they would die pretty instantly, especially the form that she had, which was wet FIP, which I think they give them at most like 4 weeks to live. And so Amara beat that. And I will have her videos linked in one of these corners here of her FIP journey if you guys are interested in watching that. It's very interesting and very educational for those of you who do not know of FIP, or for those of you that have cats going through FIP. Super educational. I do go into details of what I bought for her, which brand I bought for the FIP treatment, all the items that you need to treat your cat, as well as how much it costs, more or less. So if you're interested in this type of video, go ahead and click the links up there. I will also leave it down in the description below, again, in case you're interested. Make sure to go ahead and like this video while you're at it. So Amara is 1 year and 8 months. When she was diagnosed, she was 5 months old, and you know, the treatment lasted all the way from December 15th all the way to June 4th of 2021. And she was deemed cured, and it's been 8 months. She's had her blood work at, it was supposed to be every 3, 6, and then yearly. But I did 4 and 8, and blood work is beautiful. All normal ranges, which is exactly what I wanted and exactly what we need for those who are cured from FIP. And so I just recently took her about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ago to the vet because she had what I believe was a UTI. She was definitely displaying signs of UTI, like licking her vaginal area, brown discharge from her vaginal area. Her vaginal area kept pulsating and was very inflamed. So I was like, let me take her in. So I took her in. They could not do a urine sample, but because of all her symptoms and because of how uncomfortable she was, they went ahead and they gave her like a shot. That's an antibiotic that lasts about 2 weeks. And so, you know, your 2 weeks flow by, and I'm like, she's not getting any better. Well, she was, and then I started seeing her licking her vaginal area again. I didn't see any brown discharge, but I did see that her vaginal area was a little bit inflamed. And then what prompted me too was that when I gracefully touched her side of her, like her side, she meowed. She never does. And then I touched her belly and she meowed. And she loves kids, she loves people, and she's a super affectionate cat. And when my daughter was playing on the bed and Amara was at the corner of the bed, Amara was like, meow, you know, like a little meow that Amara has. And I'm like, okay, then that's not normal. And I looked at my husband and I'm like, yeah, she needs to go to the vet. So I need to figure out what vet I can get her in as soon as possible. So mind you, she has her own vet, but her vet has different locations. So I was literally calling around to every vet to see who can see her. So I found one to see her the same exact day, and so, which was basically 2 days ago, and they could not get a urine sample then. So yesterday, I tried to get a urine sample from her, and I did, and then we took it into her vet, and her vet said, because it was refrigerated for over 12 hours, it probably wasn't an accurate reading of the urine, so they wanted me to bring her in today. And a possible drop-off, which means that she'll be there for X amount of time until she's able to give them urine, and they can run it and then call me with the results. So when we got there, they went ahead and they took her to the back, and they were able to successfully get a whole syringe of urine, which is great. And so they ran it, and it came back that she had a UTI and she has crystals. Crystals, they're kind of like kidney stones, but they're not in her kidneys, they're in her vagine area. Basically, it's very painful for her. It feels like there's glass down there when she's trying to pee. So very, 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 very uncomfortable. So the only way to cure crystals is by her being on a specific cat food, which we just started today, and we did mix it with her old cat food, so that way it doesn't have anything, like nothing goes wrong in her belly and her digestive system from switching her from one cat food to the other. Good thing is that it's the same brand Purina, so that is good. And she tried it and she ate it, so that is a success. We also were sent home with antibiotics for the UTI, and then we do have a follow-up appointment in 3 weeks just to see how she's doing, make sure that those crystals went away. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the update for Amara. Like I said, she's been doing very well. She's thriving, she's growing, she's playful, just a normal cat, and I'm super thankful for that. I wanted this video to be super positive. They did tell me that the crystals is probably a genetic thing that's going on with her, just like FIP unfortunately was genetic. And so just be careful when you're out there getting cats from breeders. Adopt, don't shop. But then again, here I am. I bought my little Amara. Do not regret it 1 second, because the family that she was supposed to go to was supposed to be a family with a child who had autism. I had recently lost 2 of my cats. Well, 3, but 2 that year. No, the 2 the year before I got Amara, and I was having a hard time. And so I really wanted a ragdoll for the longest time, because I saw what type of characteristics they had, and that was what I really wanted. And so I begged the living crap out of this breeder for me to get Amara, and it was a godsend, because although Amara had all these issues, like she had an upper respiratory infection when I got her, she was full of fleas, and I was not told that whatsoever. Quickly I treated her with the fleas. Like, I got her the flea collar, I got her some, I think it was a pill, I don't remember what it was, but I think she swallowed a pill. They gave her a pill. I did like 3 things to get rid of the fleas, and I got rid of the fleas super fast. I was bathing her. I did everything I needed to do because I had 2 other cats, or actually 3 other cats at that point, and I was like, there is no way this is gonna like get to them. Plus, I literally had like towels underneath our bedroom door, and I did not let the cats in at all. In the whole time that she had like the fleas, and you know, she had the upper respiratory infection, and yeah, guys, like it was such a mess, but no, nonetheless, you know, I'm very thankful that I was able to get Amara. I think that we've learned a lot from each other, and never in the last 30 years have I ever heard of FIP. And I know there's always a first time for everything, but through Amara, I'm able to bring awareness on this platform as well as my TikTok, and I have reached over 35,000 people on my TikTok that has seen her video of her FIP journey. So, and I'm sorry, I keep looking over here because I'm looking at her and Spike. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. There's not much to say, just that she's doing very well. Keep us in your thoughts and prayers that she continues on the road to success. And of course she is, you know, we have a lot of guardian angels up in heaven, and they're watching over us. And she's a fighter. Her and Lucky were one of the strongest cats I've ever had, and I'm super grateful for my little girl, super grateful. And I'm pretty sure that her 2 brothers are super grateful for her too. They love her so much. Nice. Beso. Beso, mamá. Beso. 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 No? Mamas. 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 This is my mamas. My mamas. My beautiful, beautiful mamas. Say hi. Mamas. Okay. My mamas. Mamas. Yes. So gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh, you gotta go. Besos for the peoples? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, my mama is. Look at how beautiful my mama is. Isn't my beautiful girl? You say hi. You're so beautiful, mama is. So beautiful, mama is. So beautiful, mama is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.